It's me, Manda, and I'm here with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a screen setup for iOS 14. I really like how mine came out. I'm going to put a picture of it like somewhere right here or maybe right here. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like, and I'm going to show you the steps on how to do it. So if you're interested in seeing this, keep watching. Yeah, so I'm going to get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I did was completely remove all my apps that I did not want. So right now on my screen, I have all the apps that I wanted to keep, but it did not always look this way. I removed all of those apps and they all went into the app library, which is what you can see right here. So the first step is to create shortcuts. So you go into the shortcut app, which is right here. As you can see all the shortcuts that I already made. And so to create a new one, what you basically do is you press plus on the top right corner. Now it says add action. When you go here in this top bar, you search open app, and you see it's right there. So now you click choose. So let's just say I'm going to choose a random app because my screen is already set up. Yours won't look the way that mine does. So let's say FaceTime. I click FaceTime. So from here, when I first was doing it, I was a little bit confused because what I did wrong was I assumed that you have to continuously keep on adding the apps, but that's not the case. You have to create a whole new shortcut for each individual app. So from this point forward, you press the three dots on the top right corner. It shows a screen, which is what you see here. It says shortcut name, add to home screen, showing Apple Watch, showing share sheet, import question, shortcut helps. The first thing you want to do is name the shortcut. So that way, if you do use Siri, when you say whatever app it is that you want Siri to open up, it will know which app to open up. So put FaceTime. From here, you click add to home screen, and it's going to show new shortcut, which is, this is the preview at the top. Then it says home screen name and icon. You press the name. The reason as to why I do the name first is because when I was doing it, I actually a few times created ones that just said shortcut name, but that's because I assumed that the name prior, when I typed it in the first time, was going to transfer over to this one, and I wasn't really paying attention. And so I had to go back into the settings, edit it, and change the name. So from here, you just put the name, which is FaceTime. Or if you want to use an emoji, this is where you can get a little bit creative. Because for me, I just use the basic names. But for you, you could change it up. FaceTime. Then you click the icon that's on the left of the screen next to where you just typed. That says FaceTime. Well, for me, it says FaceTime. So you press it and it says take photo, or choose file. I go to choose photo, and then it opens up my gallery. Let's say I want to use this photo. Pops up like this. Click choose. Now you click add. It's added to the home screen. Click done, done, and now there's a FaceTime shortcut on my home screen, which I'm going to show you now. It's right there on my screen, as you can see. And so the process in which how I went about choosing my colors and choosing which photos to put on the screen and which one to use as the wallpaper and things like that, it was natural. I sort of knew already that I wanted to go with a brown theme, which correlates, with white and tan and gold and like some cooler blues and stuff like that. So that was the overall vibe that I kind of went with. And so where I got all my photos, I got it from Pinterest. And so I already have a board that has aesthetic themes. Well, at least that's the name of it. And so I just have it here. Well, aesthetic images. I have it here, and I chose pictures according to the theme that I wanted to go. I knew I wanted my background to be either white or brown, and so I based the pictures that I chose off of that. And I also did correlate the photos to the apps. Like, for example, on Instagram, I used this photo. And that's because, you know, Instagram, you get likes and things like that. I thought it was really cute, and the fact that it kind of transitions into the different colors, I saw that it would fit pretty well. And as you can see here in my gallery, like, I just went and collected a whole bunch of photos that I felt would match up, and I used each one accordingly. So, like, for example, I used this one for YouTube, this vinyl player I use for music, this one here with this diary and this ideas and the flowers and stuff like that I use for my notes. So now for me to show you how I got these cool images just hanging around here, what you do is you go into the widget app. After you've selected photos that you wanted, you basically can also select the sizes that you want them to be on your screen. So they offer a small, a medium, and a large. I haven't used any large ones, but I plan on, like, I plan on using it later on when I switch up my screen. There's also some templates and some outlines that you can use to kind of guide you in a certain direction if there's a specific look that you're going for, if there's something that you've seen that you want to, refurbish. And so here you click small widget, you tap on the photo box of the widget. Now it shows you here, it says default widget, add time widget. You click this box where it says default widget. You swipe up and you click photo. Now you click selected photo and you click choose photo. From here, you select whichever image you want to be the widget. You go back, you click save, and now it's listed in your widgets. You can name them. I chose not to name them because I remember which image I put for which number, but it probably would make it easier if you have each one listed. Like, for example, this one could be Edward Scissorhands, or it could be I Don't Trust You. It can be Edward Scissorhands looking in the mirror, or moon phases, aura, something that will remind you which one is which, so that way you can do it faster. But it's all about preference. So you go back to your home screen, you hold down on your screen, you press the plus button at the top left corner, and then you swipe down, and then you click widget. Now, this is important. It's a small widget that I made. So you have to be sure to make the widget in which size you want it to be. Small, medium, or large. Now, you click add widget. When it pops up on your screen, it's most likely not going to have a photo, or it's going to have the photo of the first widget that you've made, meaning the first image that you put into the widget. So, you hold down on the widget, and you click edit widget. Now you click on the side, on the right hand side, it's going to have the name. For me, it just says small number 2 because I didn't name them. If you named it, it's going to say the name of the photo. You click it, and then mine is small number 4. So I click small number 4, and then I tap it out, and then it's there. I actually like that there. I'm going to keep that there. And so that's the process. And it took me a little minute. I'm not going to lie. The reason as to why it took me a little minute is because I really wanted to take my time with it and really make it look pretty, like make it something that I know I'm going to keep for a long time, and then also make it interchangeable. Like a lot of these photos on here, if I swap them out for similar colors or similar theme stuff, like it'll change the vibe, but I don't have to start all over again, if that makes sense. And so that's how I set my iOS screen up. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it was informative. I would assume it's not too hard to follow. If you have any questions, you could leave it in the comment section below. Yeah, so peace out, y'all.